Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Splatoon. We got the results from Splatfest Fancy Party versus Costume Party coming right up here. We got, before I reveal the stages, some special news. So, there we go. Splatfest results are in. Ooh. And as you may recall, I am on the Costume Party team, or I should say was on the Costume Party team. I didn't contribute all that much, not nearly as much as I wanted to, but I did get some games in. I'll have a link to that video if you want to check it out in the description. But let's move on for now. Popularity. And again, I was on the Costume Party team. So let's, they do all this thing where, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, and, oh, okay, so we're already down one part of the game here, one part of the contest. That's a bummer. If you guys were on the Fancy Party team, congratulations. You're more popular than I am. All right, let's next up. Let's see what we got coming up here. Quickly. Wins. Who won the most battles? Bring it on. I agree, Marie. Bring it on indeed. Bada, wait for it, and uh-oh. So Fancy Party won the most battles, and they were the most popular, which means they definitely won this entire contest, because those are the two things that determine who wins. So, no matter how you look at it, sorry Team Costume. We didn't quite pull it off this time, although it was pretty close though, 51% to 49%. All right, final results is kind of arbitrary at this point because there's no way we can win. It's going to be, obviously, it's going to be the Fancy Costume or the Fancy Party. Let's see. Yeah, 358, 342. That was pretty close though. I don't know if I've seen one that has such a close popularity or such close wins. Maybe you guys have. I've only been playing for a few months. So for me, I think that's one of the closest results I've seen in the 4 or 5 Splatfests that I have been a part of. All right, let's move on though. Team Fancy schmoozes. Team Costume loses. I guess our costumes weren't creative enough. Guess not. Let's see. Well done, superstars. Elegance is forever. If you participated in the Splatfest, don't forget, your prizes are waiting in the plaza. Sweet. All right, we'll check out what these stages are. I'm just going to scrub right through these here. Salt spray rig. Shoot lots of ink. We got the Kelp Dome. I actually like playing the Kelp Dome now. Never thought I said that. If you go back to my earlier videos, you would be shocked. You would be shocked at what I just said because I used to hate the Kelp Dome with so much hatred. Now it's not so bad. And maybe part of that's because of the Splattershot Junior seems to work well in there because it's a smaller space, but also with plenty of wide open area to work. I don't know. Look, we got 3 sea snails. Splatfest T returned. Oh, that reminds me that I need to put a good t-shirt back on because when they take off your t-shirt for Splatfest, they I'm not sure which one they equipped you with. Last time it equipped me with some basic one that wasn't all that great. So let's see here. What have we got? We got this one, basic T. Yeah, see, they just, we're going to give me that one. This one's got some defense, some strength. That one's got some, I forget which one I was using. I'm just going to use this one because it got the most power-ups. I'll probably revisit that sometime soon, but for now, I just want to get to some games. So let's get back to the plaza and get into some gaming. All right, we got our bicycle helmet on. I got my crazy shoes, got my t-shirt, got my Splattershot Junior. Let's go cause some painted mayhem with some regular battles. And for all of you guys who have been following along, you probably noticed that I haven't been as active in the comment sections as I have normally been. And I promise I am sorry for that. Sorry, I got sidetracked watching those seagulls fly by. Anyway, what I was saying is, is I apologize for not being as active in the comment section. I'm going to go through all of those here as soon as this game's over and catch up with everyone. I've seen a lot of your posts. They come through my email and all that jazz, and I don't want you to think I'm not paying attention, because I totally am. I've just been kind of sidetracked doing a whole bunch of other random things in life, and you know, life sucks because it's not as good as playing video games, at least not in my opinion. So I will get back on that, I promise. And I appreciate your patience, and I apologize for the delay. In the meantime, let's paint this whole place blue here. I've got my Splattershot Jr., not the greatest gun for combat, but a pretty awesome one for keeping stuff a certain color. And in this case, the color I want to keep everything is blue. Whoa, I got pinned there on that one. Nicely played. Had nowhere to go. Couldn't go forward, couldn't go backwards, and I was pinned up against the back, so if I jumped off, I would have died. There we go. There's a... Alright, lots of blue paint to cover up all this orange mess. And I promise I've mentioned it before, but one of my plans here, someone left an awesome comment a while back in terms of what I should do next for kind of a challenge, is to try to make it an entire game without getting killed. And I might turn that into kind of a, can I make it through 3 games, or maybe 2 games in a row without getting killed? And I'm sure I could do it. It'd just be the question of, you know, how lame do I want to play? You know, spend the entire game dodging and weaving and everything else. I think it's definitely doable. It just depends on how minimally involved in the winning process I would be for my team. But that still is quite the challenge, though. I mean, I'm sure you can make it through 1 game, but could you make it through 2 at a time, or 3 at a time, or in a row? When I say at a time, I mean like in a row. I don't know. It might be kind of fun to find out, because whoa, there's a dude there. Where'd you go? I just saw you. Oh, my shield. Oh, there were 3 of them. I'm gonna say my shield obviously did wear out, but at the same time, I was thinking to myself, there's a lot of bullets flying for a sniper rifle. And the reason is because there was 3 dudes back there. Not all of them were all snipered out. A lot of them had regular, like, machine gunny kind of things, like what yours truly has right now. Let's see if that bomb goes off. It did. I don't know. This might be a pretty close game. I was kind of 50-50 there. I mean, I could have played worse, could have played better. Overall, I'm not going to complain too much. That was pretty close. Like I said, that felt pretty 50-50 the whole way through. So I guess someone has to win one. And actually wasn't very 50-50. I did 2 for 4. Oh, and by the way, last game I leveled up to level 29, which was pretty cool. So let's see, battle again, yeah. Actually, I take it back. It might have been 2 games ago I leveled up to 29. I can't remember. They all kind of blur together, guys. Sometimes my memory works, sometimes it doesn't. Most of the time it doesn't. In fact, I've forgotten what game this is, and where I'm at, and what my name is, and what day this is. And, okay, I remember now. I'm good. Back to the old salt spray rig. And I'm purple, or for whatever reason, possibly pink, depending on how this video comes across. To me, this looks kind of purple, maybe hot pink, if any kind of pink. But when I upload these to YouTube, sometimes this looks very, very bright pink. So while I'm saying purple, I promise if it looks pink on your screen, I don't exactly know how it happens, but it does, and it's kind of beyond my understanding of how the whole thing works. But something about uploading it to YouTube, because on my TV this is purple. But then I watch it on YouTube, you know, when I watch my own videos or go back and Oh, can I get out of there? I did. Okay, good. And the next thing I know, it's pink. Now he finally got me. Finally got me. We got to get that guy off that stand. Oh, look at, they got 2 snipers up there. The heck with that noise. Actually, I'm going to cover all this up real quick. Just real quick. There we go. Look at that. There's a dude right there. Wow. I was so confused as to what just happened there. I wasn't exactly sure. I was speechless in confusion. Alright, we'll come down here and cover some of this stuff up while those snipers are going to town up there. We'll at least get a little ground cover going. Charge this up for a second. Can I not swim up there? I guess I can't. What a bummer. Well, he got me before I could get to some cover. Those guys are pretty good with their splatter scopes, so I will give them that, but I'm pretty sure that the downside of having 2 guys on those scopes is it's going to be pretty hard for them to cover any ground up. So I've just decided... Oh, he's on my team. Holy cow, I just totally got spooked by my own teammate. Whoa. Someone's setting out the old killer whale there. But if they're going to sit around and scope stuff out, that's fine. I will focus on covering stuff to my color, because that's one thing I can do, because their guns suck for coverage. Oh my gosh, that was embarrassing. That was really embarrassing. And the worst part is I can't even get back into the fight from there. That's a bummer. Well, if I hadn't have died, I might have made a pretty decent dent, although we still won. Cool, 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 cool. I know I didn't do very good in terms of killing people. Those snipers were taking me out left and right until I decided to heck with them. Look at that. I didn't kill a single person, but I did cover up a decent amount of ground. So sometimes I guess if you're gonna machine gun nest yourself up at the top with a sniper rifle, maybe a good defense is to just go around and cover up the ground. Let's see. Do we got anyone in there I recognize? Nope. Coco, Ahiri. I don't know how to pronounce that. Chris Same. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce people's names, guys. I'm sorry. If you're watching this and that's your name, I didn't mean to butcher it. Alright, we got Ahiru and Coco on my team. There's that Chris Same or whatever his name is. Alright, I actually kind of like this level. I mean, way back in the day, I thought this was one of the worst ones in the world, and I don't know what makes it different now, but I just kind of like it now. I wouldn't be able to tell you why. Look at that. There's a sniper guy. Oh, I thought I could sneak down on him. That was kind of dumb. I should have stayed up top and yep, that was just a dumb move. It's been a day or two since I've played here. I'm sorry, guys. I know I normally do like a video game or a video, several games in a video pretty much every day actually. And here lately, I have not been doing a very good job. Kind of random things kind of popping up in life have kept me away from playing the game, and trust me, I would much rather be playing video games than not. If it makes you feel any better, I've missed you, even if you haven't missed me. Is that I don't know if that makes you feel better or not. Might make you feel kind of creeped out, but it's true. Jeez, I am just I'm just getting worked in every possible way here. This is okay, well, at least I killed somebody. Somebody. Okay. No thanks, killer whale. I got better things to do than to get killed. What? How did... I'm confused by that. That bullet killed me from behind a wall. Maybe that sniper round is so powerful it can shoot through walls or something. I can't even speculate. Well, that sniper is just destroying me. And he's got a good spot up there, and we don't really have any way to take him out. With my little gun, I don't really have any range to do any damage to even compete against something like that. Not without a way to kind of sneak up on people. And I don't have that with this because I have to... Come on, get me out of there. There we go. Oh, I thought I might have had him, but nope, not at all. It's that Chris Aim guy. Whoa! Popped up right in front of me. Old spawn camping us, are ya? Well, that wasn't enough to win. That was these sniper guys have been pretty destructive. Yep, they very handedly destroyed us on that one. Oh, let's see. How'd I do? 2 and 6. That's not very good. That sniper guy, look at that. 14 kills and no losses. That is a very, very talented splatter scope user right there. But there he is again. Let's hope he's on my team this time. That would be helpful. I think the last game he was on the other team as well because they had 2 snipers. One of them was a lot... Well, both of them were pretty good, but one of them was definitely great. By when I say last game, I mean like the game before the last one. The one that was at the old salt spray rig where they had the 2 snipers up on the top shooting down, raining paint everywhere. Look at this. Let's see. Where do I fit? Hey, there's level 7 and a 17. I think other than that, it was just me in terms of the lowest levels on, but let's see if this Chris Samey guy's on my team. There he is. Cool. So hopefully he plays as well against these guys as he did against me because that was crazy. Of course, I've also got like the worst gun in the world when it comes to dealing with snipers because this thing has the range of I don't even know. I got nothing. I don't even know what to compare it to in terms of how much range it has because I got nothing to say to it. Listen to this metal. It's like heavy metal background music. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but it's like death metal. There's a guy going. Those are the actual lyrics too. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if it's words or if someone's just coughing in the recording studio and they recorded it and said, "Oh, this totally worked." And you cough in the key of D, and made a great song. It's called It's all choked up by somebody. By Splatoon World. Alright, here I am covering stuff up. Look at that, there's someone snipering. I'll get out of that way. I don't want to deal with snipers. That's not my game. Oh, there's the growler in the soundtrack again. I'll be quiet so you can hear it. I'll find a quiet spot. Hear that? Isn't that crazy? It's like an angry metal screamer in the land of Splatoon music world. Apparently, there's a lot to be angry about in Splatoon, in Inkopolis, and this metal singer is angry about all of it. Okay, we got that area pretty much covered up, with no problem there. I'll throw that bomb down there. Oh, here's some stuff. Okay, there's some people. I'm just going to go looking for people here because Oh, there's a sniper. I see he's got his bead on me. So I'll let that guy be. I'm not really equipped to handle a sniper. The only way I can beat a sniper is by covering up more stuff. I didn't even realize that guy wasn't on my team until I killed him. I guess I got lucky there. I just haven't doing a pretty good job of keeping this place out of enemy hands. I haven't really seen that many people. It's probably that sniper. What do you bet he's killed like everyone and pushed them back to their spawn point and yeah, I mean I haven't really contributed much except covering up a lot of ground. I bet that sniper guy, Chris Amy or whatever his name is, had a ton of kills because I just didn't even see anybody. 69 to 16. That's a solid win. But I think it's mostly because of our sniper captain there wearing the captain's hat. Look, I was the worst guy on the team. I only got 1 kill. But that guy had 10 kills. Yeah, hey, that's cool. I mean, I can only do so much when there's not much ground to cover up, and I got a ground cover-up gun. All right, let's try this again. Let's hope he's on our team again, because that's a lot more fun. Assuming he's even in the game to begin with. Kudai is... which sounds like a Japanese name that isn't in Japanese characters. I don't get it. Maybe it's a translated name. All right, back to the old Kelp Dome. Kelp Dome, here we go. And Kudai is on my team, and Ink Gay is on the other team. Okay, that's quite the name. I'll let all you guys at home do with that what you will. I will not touch that one with the 10-foot pole or with a sniper splatter shot. And can you die, please? Thank you. I was worried he wasn't going to die. Or he was going to kill me. I wasn't worried he wasn't going to die. I was just thinking he was going to kill me before he did. I'm not exactly sure how he survived. But again, that's the dark side, so to speak, of the Splattershot Jr. Not a lot of power in these bullets, but it does do a pretty good job of covering up ground. So that is what it's good for, and it's what I'll stick with it for. But it's not going to be the... I'm not going to surprise anyone with it and beat the crap out of them. Although what I could do is hit my bubbler, but apparently I'm an idiot and forget that I have that charged up on the side. And alright. Whoa! Didn't even see that guy. Didn't see him at all with the old N-Zap. You know what? I might try a new weapon here in the next game. It's been a while since, or maybe not a new one, but go back to, you know, an old one just for fun. Whoa! These guys are all over the place. They're spawn camping on us here. All right, let's get out of here and work backwards, because as it was, boy, there's that. Is that the Ink Gay guy again? I don't know about the name, but he's definitely doing a pretty good job whooping the crap out of us. At least whooping the crap out of me. Okay, I'm just getting away from that guy. Okay. Don't think so, homie. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Oh, and he managed to kill me anyway. I couldn't find him. I could not find him at all. He like disappeared into oblivion or something. I'll go hang out with my buddy over here, see if it's any better. But now my bubbler isn't charged up. I totally wasted on that last round. Whoops. That's the wrong color. I don't want to see that color. Oh, geez. This was that N-Zap, actually, surprisingly enough. Tore the crap out of me. Oh, bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer. I did not play well at all that game. 35.4, 56.1. Let's see. How did the numbers come down? Surprisingly, I was the second best on the team, which is very... Look at that. They had 2 people with 1,300 points. That's pretty awesome. You know what? I'm going to switch out of here, and I'm going to pick... I'm going to go back to the 52 Gal Deco just for fun. So give me 1 second here. And I will load up my equipment screen. We'll go to weapons, and let's see, where did I leave that at? 52 Gal Deco. There we go. It's been a while since I've used this one. This used to be my favorite one before I got back to the Splattershot Junior. So let's see if it's as good as I remember. As soon as we get some people to play with anyway. Searching for a battle to join. Sheesh, it's taken forever. Normally that just goes by really quick. Failed. Oh, this does this sometimes. I don't get it. I think it's just a little glitch in the software. Everything's fine. It just does that little software problem through the Wii. Let's see if it goes through better this time. Searching for a battle to join. There we go. There we go. Tanakuro. Hey, this is actually a pretty competitive group of folks. No one's in their 40s or 50s. Everyone's in like teens and 20s and low 30s. So there I am. I have no excuse if I suck, other than the fact that I'm playing a gun I haven't played with in a while. Let's see what. Oh, it's Seekers, I believe. Sinkers and Ink Strike. Yeah, Ink Strikes. Okay, so this gun's got a lot more power than the old Splattershot Junior. It's also slower. It's got a little bit more range. But it's also, like I said, slower. I forget what the bombs are. I think they're Seekers. You know what? Let's go ahead and just Ink Strike, because I know me. And whoops, I thought I pressed the button. There we go. Not the button, but the control pad. That was kind of weird. It's just sitting there, sitting there like a sitting duck. So this gun isn't the best for covering up ground. It's not the worst. Oh, that's right. It's got Seekers. Hey, that actually killed somebody. That was kind of crazy. These Seekers, I remember, they are kind of cool. We'll just send one down that way. Can I get the bird? I did get the bird. Whoops, I'm out of ink. Yeah, a little more power on that. If I was still running that Splattershot Junior, I would have been killed while blasting the crap out of the person, because it just doesn't have the firepower to win one of those head-to-head competitions like that. Launch another Ink Strike. See, where's some peeps at here? Again, this gun, not the best coverage gun, not the worst. Definitely not as good as the Splattershot Junior when it comes to just, you know, covering up paint. But it is much stronger. It's got a much bigger range. Look at that. Here's somebody. There we go, with a Seeker. Boy, and I'm having a hard time staying out of people's ink all of a sudden. Now, he got me on that one. He's a much quicker guy than I am. I couldn't seem to keep up with him. It must be a lighter weapon or just more speed power-ups or something. Oh, didn't see where he came from or where he went. I knew he was down there, and I jumped down there thinking I knew where he was, and he just disappeared in the ink. When he came up, he was killing me. Okay, I was playing better with this gun. I don't know if that is held true for the entire game or not, but I kind of started off strong. All right, did I get it off? Yeah, look, it's going to land right there, kind of by their spawn point. I forgot that little trick. See, there it is down there in the bottom left, right underneath the S of good guys. 49.1, 39.1. That's a pretty pretty, I mean, you know, it's not like a huge win, but it's still pretty solid. 1,000 points, that's cool. 3 and 2, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. All right, I'm gonna try one more game with the old 52 Gal Deco here, and then I'll go ahead and end the video. But it's kind of fun to go back to some old classics, which I guess technically the Splattershot Junior is really the old classic, because it's like the very first gun you get. But for me, right now, this 52 Gal Deco is the classic because it's what I was using before I came back to the older gun. It's the newer gun that I used before, after. It's confusing. Don't try to make sense of what I was saying there, because my brain doesn't make sense when I talk about present and past and future tense. Back to the old salt spray rig. I was really kind of hoping to get a game at the Kelp Dome end with the 52 Gal Deco, to be honest with you. In fact, I might maybe I'll stretch it to one more game after this one, just on the hopes that I can go in the old Kelp Dome. I used to love the Kelp Dome with this 52 Gal Deco. I don't know why. I just did. Something about it. I just dug it. I don't know what made me like it so much better. But I think I actually liked. Part of the reason I like the Kelp Dome now is because I remember how much fun it was with this gun, and now I use the Splattershot Junior there. It doesn't seem to have the same umph. Where'd he go? There he is. Well, we got each other, but again, that was a battle I definitely would have lost with the Splattershot Junior. So it's I don't know. You know, I tend to not be very smart about how I play. I don't bob and weave. I basically go right up to people and try to battle them head on, and maybe. Maybe the 52 Gal Deco is a smarter choice for me. Just like that, I was like, I'm just going to go right up in there and just start trying to shoot people. There's 2 of them. I don't care. I'm going to get killed. I don't care. So maybe a more powerful gun makes more sense. And the 52 Gal Deco is definitely more powerful. Not like Luna Blaster powerful or Sniper Rifle powerful or any of those kind of things. A Sniper Rifle kills you in one shot, obviously, at the expense of being slower than heck. But a lot of people don't mind the slowness because they really make it rock out in every other possible way. Go ahead and launch that thing. Hey, pretty much the whole team's hanging out here. What's up, guys? There's that guy. See ya, dude. See ya, dude. Get out of that way. Get out of the way of that thing. There we go. Okay, now it's done. Oh, there's a dude there. Where'd he go? I swear he was just here. There we go. Okay. And again, the 52 Gal Deco, a little stronger. Not strong enough to kill that guy, but overall, got a lot more punch. So I'm kind of having fun with that. Even if I can't seem to aim it right, because the Splattershot Junior has that thing where it kind of wavers back and forth, left and right, which at first was kind of annoying, but now I'm kind of used to it, because now it's like it kind of made up for my sloppy aiming. Let's see, this is going to be close. I think they won this one. I think we lost, unless I'm yeah, no, if they won that one. They won it 38.6 to 47.8. 3 and 3, not, yeah, you know, not great. Could be worse. All right, I'm going to do one more, guys, just to hope I go to the Kelp Dome. But even if I don't, I promise this will be the last game of this video. Let's just see how it goes here. There's that Tanaruauko. Don't know. Hey, Dan. I don't know who Dan is, but it's a name I can pronounce. That's why I got all excited. He's my new buddy. Hey, Dan. What's up? It's a name I can actually... And Bulgaria. That's a country, not a player. Oh, it's a salt spray rig. I'm sorry, guys. I stretched this video out for one more game, hoping to go to the Kelp Dome, and I didn't. So we'll try to make the most of it here. Make up for that last questionable performance I just had. Alright, we'll get up here. And just spray some stuff. What's the old expression? Say it, don't spray it. For people who spit when they talk. I don't spit when I talk. Although you'd never know it if I did, because I'm, you know, hiding behind a video screen. And you only hear my voice. Hopefully that'll change. I'm trying to learn, and I'm not exactly sure how to do it. How to do some like Discord calls or Skype calls or whatever the heck it is, to where you can you know, play with multiple people and have multiple people talking, so you'd be like the multiple people commentary. I mean, obviously be following one person's action, but you can hear multiple people talk, so it's the commentary for more than just more than just me talking. And I think that'd be kind of cool. That's kind of what I'd like to do for my 100th video. Is can you just die? Jeez. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty close. I think this is video 95, so I'm 5 away. And I would love to figure out how all that stuff works, so I could do a call with some of my buddies and we could all play together. Be kind of like a little celebration, 100 game celebration of awesome. And so I'm going to try to work on that and get that thing figured out. So when my 100th video comes up, that's what my plan is. Hopefully it works out. Obviously there's a lot of logistics to work out beyond software. Got to see what people's schedules are, what time they can play. You know, that kind of a thing, but it's certainly nothing that's impossible to do, and I think it'd be kind of fun to try. I've never done anything quite like that before. I've never commented on other people's videos. I've never had anyone else comment on my videos. So it'd be kind of fun. I hope I can get that figured out, because I'd like to do that. I think I'd get a kick out of it. Hopefully you guys would find it kind of fun too. Oh, okay, so that guy came down from behind me. Right before I had my ink strike charged up as well. That's the bummer of it. Alright, well, it's 30 seconds left. I should probably get this thing charged so that I can do the classic wait till the last like 10 seconds and then drop an ink strike somewhere. Looks like that's what he's doing too. Okay, now it's charged up. Well, it was charged up. And that guy came and killed me. It looks like they've taken control of the map too, which is a big pain in the butt, because up until a second ago, we were, oh, and I tried to throw a Seeker. I'm still thinking it's a splat bomb, like what I had with the Splattershot Junior. Yeah, no, dang it, we lost. They made a pretty good push there in the last, like, from the time I got killed until the end of the game, they literally took the entire middle of the map completely over. So that was kind of a bummer. But, yeah, I might have to come back to the old 52 Gal Deco next time. I'll go ahead and leave that one on, so when I play next, it'll be ready and waiting for me. In the meantime, guys, click like, click subscribe, leave me a comment. I promise, even though I've been slow the last few days, I do read them, and I love them. So please keep sending them. In the meantime, I'm out of here, so adios.